putain de merde. Oh, juste le bruit, ça fait peur. Ouh là là. C'est parti. Killer fréquence, je sais pas quoi là, j'ai jamais vu c'est quoi. C'est parti. Wesh. Ok. Des poubelles. Intéressant tout ça. Comment on le jette? C'est quoi ça? Hein? Ce triangle. J'ai plus sur 11, ça voulait pas le lâcher. Ah si, bon. Ah ouais. Bon. Il est 4h du mat. Et j'ai cours après. On s'approche. Je sais pas pourquoi je fais une vidéo horreur à cette heure-là, mais vas-y. Carré pour inspecter un objet déplacé. Ce qu'on inspecte à là. Bon. Et bon, ça, je l'ai vu, ça, ouais, donc. C'est parti. On peut ouvrir cette porte. Je remarque, on peut pas sauter sur le jeu. Oh. Oh putain. Oh là, j'ai eu peur, frère. Oh. Son cœur, il commence à battre vite. Oh putain, oh là, j'ai eu peur. Frérot, il va être 5h du matin. Oh, regarde, il y a le son. Oh là, mais frérot, mais il est 5h du matin. On de ta race. Est-ce qu'on m'entend bien déjà? Attendez. Il est 5h du mat. Je me prends un jumpscare comme ça.
How?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard
Hey,
some
Piggy.
cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot.
No,
Any
je-
technical
ça fonctionne pas,
failures
putain,
tonight
mais-
are on your head? Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Oui.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special
camera.
competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
C'est bizarre un
That's
peu ça.
good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Ah mais en tout cas, frérot,
We're going to
Yes,
need a
we
scream
will.
tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
ouais, y a plus enfin, frère, c'est sûr.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Oh non. Oui.
Well, folks,
Bizarre un peu.
there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it
Mais
right,
j'ai d'où t'as envie
you
de
can
deviner un
win
cri,
2
frère. C'est
tickets
bizarre
to the
quoi un peu.
amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
189.16.
Hein?
189.16.
Play a record, Forrest.
Ah oui. Putain, je suis con, dis-moi. Comment on lâche?
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
Ah, mais
How the
de
hell
quoi,
did I
frérot?
get into this mess?
Comment tu crées, tu crées un micro, frérot, ça fait
That's
flipper un
gonna be
peu.
the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. We have a call waiting.
Mais il est où?
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream.
Frérot,
Caller.
je
You're talking to
comme
Forrest
d'observation
Nash.
ici.
What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
Pardon.
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and
Putain.
I really don't want want to say what they did to him.
Il est quelle heure
You fight
quand même?
back?
I don't
Il va
know.
être 5h du
I
mat, les
think he
frères.
tried.
Ça fait flipper de
He's
fou
surrounded
malade.
by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know?
Oh mais y a pas tous les
Guide the
cas. Y a pas de policiers, ça toujours un peu, non?
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter.
Y a moyen, on va se barrer dans la ville et tout. Moi, je pense que ça va être ça.
You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Peut-être il est
I'm gonna
mort.
turn you over and... Oh,
Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Tana.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Oh, voilà, ils abusent, frère, ils ont des
Shit,
armes,
we need a
putain.
new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Oh, ils ont des armes, ils peuvent tirer.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
Trahir,
He
frère.
must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. No. No! Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Ils abusent de la vérité, frérot. Ça, c'est pas visé ou quoi, le truc là?
All right.
Je sais rien.
It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Le matraque c'est mauvais, le taser c'est de loin, apparemment il met la bombe lacrymo en vrai. Le taser c'est...
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then...
Ah, je crois que c'est une mauvaise idée en vrai.
Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me.
J'aurais dû lui dire de prendre le taser.
There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The Whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Forrest, the pepper spray's not working. It's not getting through the mask. No!
Leslie, you need to go! Deputy Martinez is gone.
Martinez! God damn it!
Are you all right? Do you think you got away?
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's gonna take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours
Il y aura
each way.
2 ou 3 heures aussi plus long aussi.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Two to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can.
C'est vrai d'où il y a 3 fois d'où il y a autant de gens.
God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. And be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
Il y avait une fin, genre.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe.
Putain, j'aurais peut-être
Leslie.
pris le hasard. Martinez il sera
Count
encore en
on
vie.
you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Non, pas lui.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her
Il est
4
complètement fort à
hours?
douter, t'en
This guy's gonna
sécurité, tu
kill
restes
half the
assis.
town in 4 hours.
Viens, non, je
Forrest,
sais pas,
that's
faut
not
être
helpful.
comme une
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
Mais il est pas
So is
mort
he
du
alive?
coup.
Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least
Il
we
y a
got the
zéro
word out, I
flic en ville,
guess.
comment ça se passe? On
What
est
kind
pas
of
foutu.
listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
$35. That's... nothing.
That's 35 people you're talking about, Forrest. They're not nothing. They're people. People who like tuning into our show.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
On dirait juste un fond.
What's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again.
C'est un putain de
No
fake.
one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Ta gueule, frérot, ça y est.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
C'est encore le même, oh là là.
Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then.
J'ai pas
I
l'info.
drove into town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never looked at the
Oh,
windows.
aussi.
I got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about
Il est
cars.
électrique, my boy.
But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk
Frérot, elle est
motors.
en train
Yeah.
de se faire enculer
You know they're
par un
not
gars
even
qui s'appelle
brothers.
Monsieur et
Really?
tu lui dis tiens c'est pour
Look the
toi,
same,
c'est
though.
marrant.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
comprends.
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall. You find anything?
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do this.
If you're sure. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving.
Oh, les
How do we stop this
électroniques.
baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off.
Je connais les machins, tout ça là, il a oui.
Oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Je sais pas. Parce que j'ai pas envie de perdre le on a perdu le gars là. Et j'ai pas envie de perdre quelqu'un d'autre. C'est la merde un peu. C'est. Le problème c'est que je sais pas quoi. Je cherche pour voir comment on fait. Y a pas le truc. Y a pas le noir.
Strip the brown and green wires and twist them together.
Let's get some results. We take a brown and green and twist and that's not the results we want. There's an alarm box, but it's all braided green wires. Double braided, triple braided, quadruple braided. What do I do?
Cut the double braided wire.
Oh my God! Who is coming right for me? Thanks for nothing, you bad beaster. I do a mean kickball change and I swear
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Sandra. You didn't deserve that.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too
Un
soon,
bâtard.
I still can't believe this is happening.
right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
That's right, Peggy. Miserable. It's a sad place on earth.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Dans tout ça, il y a des personnes.
friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
After a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the? There's There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Oh, Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Sure.
Time to play a commercial.
Ta gueule, mon actif, salope.
Grab a cassette. We need to play a commercial.
Mais oui, mais je la mets où là la cassette? C'est bien, ouais, j'ai attrapé une cassette, tout, mais où je la mets?
We gotta keep the lights on. Play a commercial.
Oui, mais je le mets où?
Come on, Forrest, play a commercial and we can move on.
On passe à autre chose, je sais pas trop comment on fait.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man,
Oh,
a devout.
et tout. Merde.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show.
Bref.
We
C'est la
have
fin.
a note.
Moi, c'est la fin de ce premier épisode, c'est que ça m'a un peu saoulé. Moi, je vous laisse